we're gonna make a tier list, and it's gonna be the Smash players that I would most prefer to be stuck on an island with. Because as we know, Smash players are some weird ass people. You know, some of them are really chill, weird ass people. Some of them, not as much. I feel like it's a topic of discussion. It might be a dumb idea, but we're gonna do it. So we're gonna do it. And I think it could be fun. But maybe it's not fun. But you live and learn, boys. Okay, so hypothetically, we're going to a tournament on a boat. Okay? And I'm traveling with this person. Everyone else on the boat died, and we made it to the land somehow with a shitty boat. That's the situation. We're the only two to survive. Everyone else is dead. But their bodies are like super destroyed and shit, so we can't eat them if we wanted to. So that's the scenario. That's why we got there. We have nothing. What do you mean, what the fuck? I think that's fair. Otherwise, like, because eating, I feel like eating people would be optimal. Wouldn't it? I don't know. Okay, melee players. Okay, what are we gonna use? The greatest melee players? Am I gonna be on this one? Melee tag name tier list? Am I on here? How is it a melee tier list and Void is here and I'm not? Yeah, what the fuck? And Geo? How the fuck am I not here? What? How didn't I make it on? Okay, whatever, man. Let's do this one. Why is Clint Stevens here? What kind of, like, what correlation could he possibly have with us? Whatever, okay, whatever. We ignore it. So, I guess we start with Cody. I feel like with Cody, it'll either be really good or we'd hate each other. Me and Cody would conflict very hard trying to figure out what to do, and it would probably be D tier for both of us. It would suck ass trying to work together in that way. But I think if we we just decided, like, we're dead, man, and we just had a good time while we died, it'd be pretty chill. Because me and Cody get along really well. But I feel like if we were trying to problem solve together, it would probably conflict. Especially since it's a life or death situation. Tensions would be high. I think B covers all bases, because I could see it going super ass or super good. Just based on, like, I don't know. Okay, Ginger. I'll be honest, I have not talked to Ginger that much. I feel like we would conflict as well, but I have not talked to him as much. Okay, listen, Ginger would be amazing. I'll hear you out. Why? He's on the US Navy. Oh, shit. You know what? You're right. Yeah, S. No, you're right. That's S. No way that works out. He's allergic to the sun. Is it like deathly allergic? If we're on the island and he happens to die because the sun allergy, then like I don't know. I'm trying to survive. I have something to eat. But that sounds so fucked up. Okay, we're carrying on. Carry on. None. I'll be honest. I love Ed. I hung out with him in Vancouver the whole weekend for Pinnacle. He was not down to do shit. So Ed was in his hotel room and we were gonna go get drinks with like Hugo and shit. And Hugo's like, yo, Ed, you want to come out get a drink? And Ed's like, nah, I'm just gonna stay inside and play Metroid Dread. So Hugo was like, oh, cool, man. I guess we'll just go out and get a drink like the next tournament we're at in like a year and a half. He spends a lot of time. I feel like Ed low-key likes a lot of alone time, and I'd get lonely. I feel like Ed low-key would be ass. Saying this is I like Ed a lot. I feel like Ed would be ass on an island. Don't D colon. Someone had to go in D, okay? C, not D. You're right. I guess D has to be absolute ass, because Ed would be a good time. But I just feel like he might not be down to do shit. And if he's not down to do shit, then I'm just like stuck on the island. And I'm boned. I don't have any. Yeah, I'm perfectly okay with C. Wait, is there alcohol on the island? Maybe that's the only thing that we have on the island. We crashed the boat. Everything's destroyed. Everyone who's on the boat's dead as fuck and just annihilated, drowned. We can't get to their bodies. The boat's gone, but somehow all the liquor on the boat landed on the coast. Is that can we add that? Is that fair? Are we allowed to have liquor? If so, then I'll bump Ed up, because I think that'd be fun. 1 for liquor, 2 if no. I'm down to put a little bit of an asterisk. 2 no. Okay, the chat is spoken. Armada. I don't know, man. I haven't talked to Armada that much. I did hang out with drunk Armada once, and he said some. I think he was in his feels a bit. So I don't know if he's like, that's how he is when he's drunk usually. I guess he wouldn't be drunk because you guys said there's no liquor. But like, that's the one time I hung out with Armada. Armada would have some secret info. Yeah, I think I'm chill with putting him in B. Now, I don't think Mewtwo King likes me. I could be wrong. I don't have much to go off of this other than I know that he followed me on Twitter and then at some point he unfollowed me. And that's all I know, okay? I know people always say unfollowing people isn't a big deal. I agree. But also, I don't fucking know, man. I don't know why he don't follow me. My Twitter's fucking, I'm heat. I'm sick as hell. So he probably just hates me. I don't know. I can't think of any other reason. I'm gonna say D because I feel like he doesn't like me and I feel like we probably would not agree with like anything. But he's shredded and he maybe would be able to hunt food and shit. MTK would spend the day watching birds in that frame. He'd be fucking doing the math to find out shit about like the wind and the waves and everything so we can get off the island. I'll put M2K and D. Dewan's pretty fit and he's a fun dude. I think me and Dewan would get along really, really, really well. Like he would be down to clown. He'd be down to help me with shit. I feel like Dewan would be like a low-key like S. I feel like I'd get along with him really well. The few times I've hung out with him, we just like kind of shit talk each other in teams. S, except he's short, so A. That does not, why does that matter? S fat probably has fucking like weed in his pocket or something. Would we allow that? Like if he has like something in his pocket, would we be allowed to like use that? Because he would have probably like weed or some shit on him. And that'd be a badass time. We allow Pocket Broccoli. I feel like S-Fat would be A. S-Fat's super kind. He's fit. Honestly, he might be S. I think S-Fat's S as well. He's kind of similar to Dewan in like, he's just super nice, in pretty good shape. Would be down to clown, down to do whatever. I feel like S-Fat and S would be great. I don't really know where I'm gonna put Hugo. Like, what does Hugo do? He drinks beer and he socializes. I get along with Hugo very well. Hugo's also in pretty good shape. I feel like Hugo is not like the S tier because I feel like Hugo is like very Hugo about some stuff. Like very, very, very Hugo about some stuff. Like sometimes he just like oozes out like Hugo. I don't think he's S. I could see Hugo being A. Because I wouldn't get bored. We'd get along well. He's like similar to Zach and Dewan, but he's Hugo. I think Hugo's our first A tier. That's my reasoning. Okay, Juan is an enigma, bro. He has like a million different things that sway it. So for one, I could see Juan like ripping off his shirt and like chasing some like chicken on the island or something and just beast moding it. He would kill it with his bare fucking hands and scream and then we'd eat it. You've seen his pop-offs. He'd be nuts. He'd be a good person to have on your side. And also he can like sing and shit. So you'd probably have a fun time. I don't know. Maybe it would get annoying. I feel like Juan low-key is like an A or a B. But I watched Juan play basketball. So he'd like chase after it, but would he be able to catch it? Juan might be B. I know ball is different, but that's like the only skill the only like athletic skill I can judge. Everyone is melee shit at ball. Though, did you not watch me? Dude, I made it to finals. Hang on. I need to prove a point.
At some point.
Oh! Okay, well, shit. Yo, again. Shoot, just shoot. Oh!
Yingling, nice.
That was a good pass.
Fucking tell me that's ass, man. Look at that teamwork. Look at me go. Tell me this is ass. You ready, chat? Tell me this is ass. Tell me with a straight face that this is ass. Look at this play.
Zach Curry.
There it is. There's
Oh, Moky wide open!
Oh! It's nasty. Yeah, I'm gonna put Juan in B. Cause I think Juan would go hard. He would kill something with his bare hands if he had to. I know he has it in him. I could even see him in A. I think he'd go hard for the cause. Johnny, I feel like Johnny is like with Ed. We would probably have a good time, but he's a bit more reserved, so I also don't know. Because he's a quiet guy. Would you want to be stuck with a quiet dude on an island where you're potentially going to die and that's like the last thing you do? I don't know about me, personally. I don't know. I'll keep him in C. I feel like he's like very similar to Ed, but different in some ways. But a lot of the things that brought Ed like down a bit, I feel like apply to Johnny as well. So I'm going to stick with that. This music plus death on an island talk. Well, I can put on some islandy music. Hang on. Let's hit the beach. Summer Nintendo music. Okay. This is the vibes we wanted. I'm sorry. Okay. Plup. You guys lose your mind whenever he goes live. He disappears for months at a time. And then the second he's there for like 2 hours for a stream, you guys lose your mind and just go in every single chat. Oh my God, Plup's live. People leave. So Plup is easy S tier because, I don't know, he's pretty athletic. I saw him dust kids in the obstacle course at Summit. And you guys just love him. Like, I feel like if you were to die with anyone in your life, you would probably choose to die with Plup over your own, like, mom. You guys love Plup. So it would be criminal for me to put him anything but S. Wizzy. I think Wizzy, he's actually fucking funny. Wizzy's funny, and he also apparently goes on a run every single day. I think he goes on like an hour-long jog or something. That's what I heard. I think he's actually in pretty good shape. Wizzy is like the lowest of keys, like A, because he's just very chill and he's in very good shape. You know how I said how Hbox would try his best? He would probably kill something with his bare hands. Wizzy, I think, would be able to do the same thing. And he would also just chase it down and for sure get it. Wizzy, I think, is easy A. He would not miss. He's fast as shit. He might be, like, just one of the fastest Melee players, dude. He's fucking fast as hell. Yeah, I feel like Wizzy is A for sure. Like, Wizzy's, like, low-key actually really funny. He'd be down for the cause. I could see him, I don't know. He'd be a very good person. All right. Westballz. I feel like Westballz is probably in D. We'd die. There's like no way if I'm with Westballz like for an extended period amount of time and it's just us, we'd probably both just end up dead. There's no way, like we have no chance that we live. We probably have like a little chance to even survive the week. But onwards, Leffen. Leffen is really funny and he's a dad. Wait, is Leffen I don't know if he's a dad. Does Leffen have a kid? I feel like I keep thinking he's a dad, but I don't think he actually is a dad. I think he's just like, he gives me like dad vibes. He'd probably be able to take care of me. I'm very young. He is pretty like, not old, but like he's like older by a decent bit. Would Leffen be like a B as well? I don't know how athletic he is. I can't tell how athletic Leffen would be. I also don't know if he's a dad, but I feel like he'd be able to take care of me well, for sure. If need be, because I'm a dumbass kid. I'm like 22. I don't know what I'm doing. Leffen probably knows a lot more about that stuff than me. Leffen in B tier, I'm okay with that. Axe, I feel like Axe is probably a bit athletic too, a little bit. I don't even know. Maybe. I don't. He didn't play basketball. How'd he do in the obstacle course? Did he like kill it? Axe is also a really chill dude. Axe is like a mega chill dude. He's the homie. Yeah, I don't think me and Axe would live for sure. We're definitely dead as fuck. But it would be fun. It'd be nice. He'd probably say some really nice shit to me and I'd feel good in my dying moments. I think Axe is A tier. He'd say some nice shit to me, probably make me feel really good in my dying moments. Be a very kind soul, some good vibes all around. Probably keep the morale high. Like, we're probably dead as hell. There's no way we'd make it off. But if we're realistic, the only person who we'd probably make it off with is Ginger, because he just calls up the Navy SEALs and we get on some like insane submarine or some shit. I don't know. It's like the only person who makes it off with us. I will let you guys rank me, and whatever one seems the most said, I will put myself in. E? No, man, I'm not making an E tier. D? Why? Okay, chat, give me reasoning. Okay? I gave you guys reasoning. Give me reasoning. What puts me in A tier or D tier or C? You would 100% bitch the whole time? No, I wouldn't. I feel like you'd be agreeable and get shit done, but you're not higher because you're smaller and you'd get salt. Okay. I swear to God, I am a lot more athletic than I look. I just showed you basketball. It's still open. You guys want to see this again? Look at me go. I'm fast as fuck. I'll chase down any animal. I don't understand how the fuck I'm so low. Show the last game. We got cheated. Dude, Hot Bitch should be fired. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know how to fucking referee. That's not my fault. It was Hot Bit's fault. Dude, I'm pissed. All right, where do I go? What do you guys think? I'm gonna close my eyes and I'll open them and I'll look at chat. And then whatever rank you guys say the most, I'll I'll try to determine. I'll put it in. I don't know how to run a poll. I'm not Ludwig. B, 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 C, 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 C. Oh my god. Dude. Is it B or C? F? B? It's looking like B. Is it fucked up if I put myself at the top of B? They're not ordered. I can put myself at the top of B, right? Oh, maybe it... No, it's literally not letting me. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. You were fucking kidding me, man. It is literally just didn't even let me. Oh my god. You know what? Let's go. Okay, Amsa. I don't know what Amsa would be. I think Amsa would absolutely try his ass off. I feel like Amsa's a nice A. Amsa would try his fucking ass off. The language barrier could make it harder, but I think we just vibe. It would be like I don't know. I feel like it'd be good. I think Amsa would low-key be nasty. I think he'd be very happy. We'd get along well, and he would try his ass off. Amsa's an A. Amsa's a nice A tier. Also, I think Mango would be S tier. Because me and Mango would not... We would just do so much dumb shit. We would have a lot of fun, but just know we're dying and have fun while dying. Leffen... I don't know. I feel like Leffen would be ass. I like Leffen a lot too, but I feel like in this scenario, holy fucking shit, it would be so garbage, man. I don't know if I could do it, dude. Because you guys know how you said I would complain? Now imagine me and Leffen on an island together. Holy shit. Nothing's getting done. It just word vomit and complains back and forth. And he would... The thing is I think in that scenario... I am willing to die. I know I'm most likely dead. And I'm just going to try to have a good time. Leffen would not do that. Leffen would try his ass off 100%, like 15 hours a day trying to get off the island. I don't think he would be able to cope well with the fact that he's dying. It wouldn't mesh well, I think. And I'm saying this, I like Leffen a lot. I think Leffen's in D tier. That would be ass. Zain, this might be controversial for you guys. I would put Zain in S tier. He is in good shape, and me and Zain get along super, super, super well. We shit talk a lot, but it's like I love Zain. Bottom of my heart, I like Zain a lot. I think we would be able to put good effort in to try to live, and if we didn't live, then we'd have a good time and just bool out. I think Zain would be S tier. We get along very well. We truly do. It'll just be Moky Zain, like... The thing is, the Friday will be Moky Zain Fridays Island Edition. And then, like, Saturday is Moky Zain Fridays Saturday Island Edition. And we just so on and so forth. By the way, everybody, tune in on Fridays for Moky Zain Fridays. Keep it in mind, baby. Spud. It's a bit of a dated list. Spud does not play anymore. Spud is an S tier. Spud is one of my favorite human beings of all time. Every time that we hang out, he always messages me, yo, I'm going to this event. You have to go. I go. We get super fucking drunk the entire weekend and have a great time. And case closed. I fucking love Spud. Spud is my bud. So Triff. I don't know shit about Triff. I don't know if he's athletic. I don't know what he does for fun. I've talked to him. He's like pretty chill. I kind of want to put Triff in C. Just because I don't know. I don't know like what. I don't think he'd complain or anything. I just don't know if we'd like vibe super well. I have no idea. Like I like Triff. But we haven't spent much time together. That leaves us with Clint Stevens. We are now left with Clint. I'll put him in S. I was joking. I wanted to see Deke Collins. Come on. No, Clint, no. The whole reason Clint is an S, he would be ass. He'd probably be one of the worst people on this fucking list. He'd be terrible. From what I've never talked to him. God, I wish I could. But I never have. But People lose their mind. Clint goes live and everyone's viewership drops by a ton and everyone like just loses their mind. They're freaking out. Oh my god, guys, Clint is live. Holy shit. Doesn't even matter what he plays. He can play some nasty ass, shitty ass game and people lose their mind and watch him. They drop what they're doing. They make time. They take time off of work to watch Clint. They'll cancel on dates. The first date they get in years to watch Clint. So the opportunity to die with him, you have to take it. All right, that's my list. Opinions. I'm not taking any questions. I am not taking any complaints. This is final. Pretty solid list, if I do say so myself. I'm content with it. I'm looking at S tier, and man, that'd be a great crew. I think I nailed it. Nail in the coffin. Yingling is absolute S tier. We're dead as hell, but we're having a great time.